Okay, let's move on to running back. And now let's go the other direction. Maverick, you start.
Well, I think having Raheem Mostert, if they do bury the hatchet or whatever is happening there, I think having him start, that will be a lot better. Just his speed, finding the holes is great. And then I want Jeff Wilson Jr. to get a little more carries. I think he adds a little more power than Coleman and Mostert do, but hopefully Coleman and McKinnon get more involved in the passing game this year. They both are pretty dangerous when they're used. Shanahan did that with him in Atlanta with Coleman, and I think that'd be more fun, at least for the offense.
This is a little bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Because Mostert had no expectations last year, and it was thought to be Coleman and Breida, but now it's supposed to be Coleman and Mostert. But is it going to be Mostert? What if he starts getting phased out because they want to play McKinnon more and Jeff Wilson more? So it's a little. I'm going to say it's the same. I don't think it got better. I want to say it's got better. I just don't trust them going to start playing Mostert in the similar carries or heavier because they're going to want to do that rotation, the platoon system committee. So seeing that, Jeff Wilson get more touches. McKinnon, huge variable, question mark if he's going to be healthy, which I still don't trust. Let's see it first, and then let's go from there. But I think it's at a stalemate for right now.
Okay, Leo, what's up?
I think it'll get better with the big if McKinnon can play. Because he adds a dynamic that no one did last year. None of those guys were true receiving backs. Tevin Coleman could do it, but he was a better pass blocker than he was a receiver, at least with the 49ers. And so then he just adds a different dynamic than what Matt Breida would have added last season. So you still have the great yards per carry with Mostert. You still have the pounding ground with Tevin Coleman. And so now McKinnon could add a different dynamic, and that's why I say a big if he's healthy.
Yeah, I agree with Leo. I think Leo hit it right on the head. Going back to last year to where the team's at now, I feel like they are in a very similar spot where it's the same questions. Can Jerick McKinnon be that pass catching back out of the backfield? It's the same question we had last year, because he's never been healthy. And you know what you're getting out of Tevin Coleman. You know what you're getting out of Raheem Mostert. The only loss is Breida, right? And he had that big playability, but Mostert has that same big playability. So I feel like the team, the running back positions pretty much is where it was at last year at this time.
Okay, so we're tallying up majority rules that offensive line got better. Running back, you guys have all said it got better. I'm going to disagree with you guys, but
thank you.
It's 4 against 1. I'm going to disagree with you guys. I'm going to say it got worse. It's still good though. But last year they had Matt Breida, and Matt Breida is a hell of a player.
Yep.
This year they don't have Matt Breida. They may have McKinnon, but I kind of see him as in the same position they were in last year with McKinnon. Last year they were hopeful. They thought McKinnon might be able to come back last year, and then he didn't. So I think until he shows that he can practice maybe 3 days in a row without having a setback, quote unquote, same position, same boat he was in last year. I'm just cynical like that. So to me, it's the same group minus Matt Breida, who's a terrific player, still a good group, but not quite what it was last year. I'm going to be the devil's advocate on that one.